And welcome, Warrior fans, to the Wes-Del Sports Network and tonight's live streaming broadcast of middle school football here at Paul L. Parker Field. We have the Tri-Titans visiting from Henry County, taking on your Wes-Del Warriors. I am the superintendent, Mr. Kyle Mealy, and I am joined in the booth. My color commentator tonight for most of middle school football is the SRO, Scott Stafford. Scott, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
It's good to see you. See, you've got the Wes-Del football sweatshirt on, ready to go.
Yes.
Because it is a little cooler tonight.
A little bit. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my hands here.
It is difficult. I noticed that. I tell you what you don't do. Don't touch any of the equipment. All right? That's what Coach McLaughlin does, and it drives me nuts. So don't touch the equipment.
I won't
So
touch anything.
we will clear things on the overlay and get our scoreboard up for the fans as we get ready to. Looks like we're receiving the kickoff tonight as Tri is set. So you're right into the action. It's number 2 there. That's Cameron Boone for Tri, who will kick off. And he's kicking off, and who's back? I think that's Blake Whitehead.
But I think it is Blake Whitehead.
So, and that's picked up there. Making a move. That's number 20.
Dominic Bertram.
Dominic Bertram, and he may have fumbled. And he did.
He did.
First play of the game, and Dominic Bertram fumbles. So we are over to Tri, and they will take over, it looks like, about the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, headed in. So going to get a shot. We thought we were going to get a shot to see the offense, but it looks like we're actually going to get a shot to see the defense. So we'll be ready for that. Going to see some new faces out there. We've got some younger guys, I think, getting some opportunity there. Some 6th graders, and as you know, at Wes-Del, we're 6th, 7th, and 8th grade on the middle school. So drop back to pass. It is a pass. It's in the air and a little too far. I've got to run the camera and everything. So just fill.
Just fill in.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're just filling
fill in.
time.
All
So
right.
tell stories.
Okay.
The fans love you so much anyway. I mean, last week's driver broadcast was an all-time hit on the sports network, and I got about 100 fan letters.
Well, that's awesome.
They were all wanting to know if you'd be back on. And if you believe that, I have a beachfront property to sell you.
Oh, there's a handoff.
Oh, handoff to 22. And he is caught there on the ground. That was number 10. And I think that's Whitehead with the
That is Blake Whitehead.
with the tackle. Number 22 for the Titans is Jackson Sperling. So Jackson Sperling with the carry. And it's 3rd and 10 on the 42. So a big stop here for the Warriors would be fantastic. Coach Collum calling for the counter. And picked up right there at the line.
Wow.
And that is, let's see who the Warriors are coming up from that.
10.
Well, if it's 62, it's Luke Powers.
And Luke.
Yeah.
And Luke and Blake.
Luke Powers is always called on the broadcast a lot. Luke is a good lineman. Maybe in the middle school world, a very sound, almost great lineman. He's always in on a tackle.
They're taught well.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
Well,
fun.
they've got the 6'7" Coach Collick down there teaching the line. I don't even know if that's true or not.
And it looks like they're going for it.
4th and 10, why not? You're inside the 50-yard line, so they're going to drop back and pass here. Pass is away.
Incomplete.
And that's incomplete. So it's going to be a turnover on down. So a good stop by the Warriors. And they will take over on the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. So last week we were at driver. It did not go our way. A little difficult. They had a heck of a team. I think they could compete against a lot of freshmen or JV high school teams.
Yeah, they were really good. But, the defense played very well out there. That was a great 4-and-go.
Yeah.
Stopped them, no yards gained there either.
No, it was. Here we are in that power formation. Looks like Mealy and a host of others. Mealy gets the snap. He's on the outside. He's looking for some room and maybe picked up 2. So number 13's back there with them. That's Brock Nauman now. He's running in that power. And they've got Whitehead back there a few times, although I think Whitehead on that time, he was on the line. Mealy is the quarterback. I think Nauman's giving him the play.
see what happens.
And it is a full house in the backfield. Mealy again in the shotgun. And jumping, that's going to be a penalty flag, and that should be on the Titans. See the call here. They may have already made the call. Yep. It's going the other way, so that's good. Positive yards for the Warriors. So with a week 1 win, then we had week 2 where COVID came into play and Union City game was canceled. And week 3 at Driver. And so we're 1-1 coming into this game against Tri. And again, we have a few of our guys, normal guys, that are out this week for various reasons. And we got some younger guys in there with some of the older guys. But either way, here's the snap away. That's Zachariah Reno. And he picks up just about 2 on the carry. I think it's going to be, third and, they say 3. We'll say 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2. So keeping it on the ground. Threw a lot at Driver.
They threw a lot.
Yeah, we did. And, in fact, 3 of those were interceptions. So hoping to not make those mistakes that hurt us, kind of hurt ourselves last week. But as you said, a great defensive start for the Warriors, and now here they come. Good opportunity, about 3rd and 2. Ball's away. That is Mealy to the outside. Mealy finds a hole, and I think he got the first down.
I believe he did. I think he got
him down. They've got a motion. That's a first down. So another good series of runs there for the Warriors, running up the clock, running down the clock and running up the yards.
Well, that was a good offensive start so far. They're playing well, pretty sound.
They have taken it across the 50-yard line, so here we go. I believe we have I believe Luke Powers is at center for this game, which is a change. Mealy in the backfield gets a snap. He comes this way.
That's a good hole.
He gets a hole, bounces around, and I think he gets down about 3 on the carry there. So steady carry by number 18 so far between he and Zachariah Reno. There's an event inside, too, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a middle school volleyball going on.
Middle school volleyball.
I'll try to keep you updated.
Just not enough streamers, you know what I mean? We don't have enough streamers at this point. Perhaps we'll get to that point when we get some more equipment. But right now, it's you got to pick and choose. We need to get into a middle school volleyball match.
We do need to get a middle school.
We need to bring that expertise of the SRO into a middle school volleyball match. And another jump there. Hard count.
Way to hold the line.
And that's another penalty flag. Nice job by our boys on the hard count. Tries coach, you can hear very loudly. Trying to get his boys to watch the ball and not hear the voice. But that's got to be hard to do. And the Warriors now on and across the 40. And did we take a timeout there?
I think we took a timeout.
So as we take that timeout, we're going to take a short timeout here on the Wes-Del Sports Network. back here. Ball is away, and that is Mealy to pass, and that one's going down a little too deep there. And came out of the timeout trying to pass there last week. As we mentioned, that was a little bit of an Achilles heel for us as we threw the 3 interceptions. So Coach Collins still likes to try that, and it keeps him honest. And I can't blame him. I want to keep him honest. So here we go. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Ball is, that's Mealy up the middle. He bounces off of someone. Now he's breaking free. Still running down. He gets across the 20-yard line. So a nice run there by Grayson Mealy. Picks up another 1st down for Wes-Del. Bad camera work by me. I didn't catch up with that one. My apologies.
That was a very good run. He found some openings and really hit the pocket and went.
He did.
Impressed.
Got some good work up front. Got some good holes there by the boys. And now, 19-yard line, 1st and 10. Mr. Stafford, we're going to see what happens here.
Yeah.
Again, looks like we're in the running formation. That one is to Reno, I believe, and he runs up through the middle there and then finally gets tackled. A nice carry. And he almost had just short, maybe 2 yards short of another 1st down for the Warriors. So Reno and Mealy, a lot of the backfield running this week. And we're near the 11, 12-yard line. So good job by the guys up front to make the holes. And nice job by Zachariah Reno to find that hole. Of course, he's a small, little, wiry guy. He can get in there.
He is small. He can find.
Hard to tackle, a little guy like that, but especially as quick as he is. So let's see if we can get in. It's 2nd and 3 on the board. And here they are in the power option again. Snaps away. Again, this is Reno coming down. And he's tackled that time, and that is a nice tackle there by number 12 for the Titans. Who is that?
Number 12 is Jaden Gorman.
Jaden Gorman. So those folks that might be watching from Tri, there you go. Brock Nauman bringing in the play to Wes-Del. So it's 3rd and 3 now. And good opportunity here. We're knocking on the door. Snaps to Mealy. He goes to the far side. And he is met by a ton of tacklers there. Couldn't quite get anything going. Either he was going slow or the play just wasn't developing, but it's actually a loss. So it looks like 4th and maybe 4. And got to go for it at this point.
You got to go for it. They took another timeout.
Did they?
Yep.
So when they take this timeout, we're going to take our timeout, and we'll be back here in just a second. And we're back, and start of the second quarter here. We're going to see if we can punch this in. So, in motion there.
And fake number 20.
And that is up to 20. That's Dominic Bertram, and I believe that's not a.
That was a stop.
It's a stop. And was that 4th down?
That was 4th down.
So that's a turnover on downs there, and the Warriors can't quite get in. So, unfortunately, the defense is going to have to turn things around here and try to get a stop. So, we were not able to score. Try to see if we can get the ball back quick here.
Just repeat what we did. 4 and out for the defense.
Yeah.
Get him going there.
So here's the defense trying to make a stop here. They go the outside and down the sideline. I need to get him. He is down the sideline. He could make it all the way. It looks like Whitehead is proceeding to chase him, can't get him. And that is a touchdown for Try, and that boy is tired.
He is wore out.
So down the sideline on the second possession of the game, first possession of the second quarter, and Try is on the board, 6-0.
And that was Cameron Boone for Try.
Cameron Boone, a nice run. In fact, I think that might have been about an 85-yard
run.
That was a heck of a run.
Yes, it was.
So Try is on the board, and we're going to have to answer when we get this thing back. And we do apologize for any of the video quality tonight. I did check over at YouTube. And for those of you watching at home, we do apologize. We are still upgrading and working on Wi-Fi issues here and having to use looks like there's a flag on the play, having to use an air card because our Wi-Fi just don't understand it. Don't get me started. You don't want to get me started.
No. But we're improving.
Yeah, we sure are. So we will put whatever it takes into it to make sure that Paul L. Parker Field is giving you the highest quality it can get here in the future.
Yes.
But at least you can hear us and you can kind of make out what's on the screen. But when I looked over to YouTube, I do apologize because it is not very clear. So we'll try to make some adjustments at halftime, see if we can do that. So the stream may go down during that time while we make those adjustments, and then we'll be back with you. Until then, looks like Try's going to go for 2.
They are. Yep.
That's what it looks like to me. I may not be a smart man, and my wife would agree.
Oh, I know mine would.
And he drops back to pass. Now he's going to run.
He's going.
He's got room, and he is in. Everybody bid on the pass, and he tucked and run. 8-0. Try is ahead. And we will leave you here just for a few moments on the Wes-Del Sports Network.
Back here. Oh, Blake White.
All right, we're back. And we're trying to get things set back up here for the kickoff. And Whitehead is back, I believe. And there's the kick to, he just gets past Whitehead.
Pick it up.
He's going to have to pick that up and make a run for it. He does, and he's met there about the 25-yard line. So 8-0 again. Wes-Del needs to respond. We'll see if they do. And it looks like Brock Nauman, Dominic Bertram, and number 5 for us. Who's number 5? Mason Skinner and Mealy in the backfield here. So Mealy waiting on the snap. He gets the snap. He's on the run. He makes a cut up the middle, and he's stopped there about a yard into his run. So need to make some holes, and I think we will here if we stay patient on the ground. Don't get too impatient. So you can hear the cheerleaders Social distancing rules means less people, means you can definitely hear the cheerleaders. And so the cheerleaders sound good tonight.
Doing a great job as usual.
As usual, as always.
Oh.
Everybody.
This looks like
Fan favorite, the Wes-Del cheerleaders. Reno comes to the backfield. Now Dominic Bertram's in motion. He comes forward, and it's a snap and a handoff to Reno. Reno needs to find a hole here.
He did one.
Get in there. And looks like about a 4 or 5 yard pickup there. That's good, though. And those little yards like that. The one thing you've got to do if you're the boys at this level in middle school is you have to think, okay, how many 85-yard touchdowns have we given up before, and how many are we going to give up afterwards? So they had a big one, but that's how the game goes. Now we need to come back and in this 6 minutes string together one where we respond and realize that the game isn't going to be constant 85-yard touchdowns.
That's right.
At least we hope not. If it is, then we've got a serious issue. So we've just got to respond, and we've got third down right here's a big one. Ball's away. Neely's up the middle. He's charging, and I think he has the first down.
I believe he made the first down.
Got to just put your head down and keep going, and those guys up front have to just keep pushing.
Never stop moving the feet.
Never. Well, you've played on the line before. You know what that's about.
Keep pushing.
Yep. It's not a complicated game.
No. I can figure it out.
If you, of anyone, can figure it out. I've seen your spelling. Have you won a spelling bee?
Oh, no.
No. Did you participate in a spelling bee?
No, I didn't even.
You didn't even get up there?
No.
No, they were.
I tried, but
they said spell B.
They tapped me out.
They said spell B.
Yeah, they just tapped me out.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Here's a snap to Mealy. He's coming our side here.
Oh.
Coming down, and he is stopped here just about 2 yards. So Mealy's going to take a play off, I think.
I believe so.
No, I think he's just going to get talked to. I don't blame him. Talk to him. If I was his dad, I'd say run harder. If I only knew his father.
Yeah, maybe we can find him.
If we could find him, I know what he's thinking. Run harder.
Run harder.
Something real intelligent like that, something real strategic.
Put your head down.
Put your head down and run.
Yeah, that would be me.
That would be it. So here we go. 2nd down and 8.
Looks like,
And Reno makes a move there in motion. Might be a direct snap to him. Nope. It's Mealy. Mealy trying to find a cut. Trying to find something up the middle, and it's close to a first down, but I think he's going to be marked just short. I don't know. That foot's pretty close. They won't measure. And that guy didn't even look at the side judge to get a measurement. He just went ahead and sat it down wherever he wanted to. So.
Man, that was close.
Well, it was close until the guy in the middle decided not to look at the line judge and say, I'm just going to place it here.
So this is where I think it goes.
Yeah, because this is what I feel like.
Maybe he's just using a force or something.
Yeah. I'm not biased or partial to anybody, but that was a terrible spot. Here's the ball.
There it is.
That's got to be a first down.
He pushed it down. That is a first down.
So Grayson Mealy cross for another Warrior first down, and we are down to 3:35 as the clock stops on the first down. So we're picking up the yards, but be nice to run something a little bigger here. But I'm never satisfied. It feels like I'm never satisfied.
It sounds like it, no.
The people at home are probably like, he's never satisfied.
He's never satisfied.
He just keeps saying we should do this and we should do that. So here we go. Mealy, the lone individual in the backfield. Now Reno back to the backfield. Now Bertram in motion. And it's a misdirection handoff to Reno. He gets a couple of yards before he's wrestled down by a Titan. So maybe a pickup of 2. Staying out there, clock's running. We've already used 2 timeouts, so we got to get up there and get going, and that's what they're doing.
Well,
snaps away.
Oh, you better.
Pass.
Oh, that was a good pass, and he's open. Oh,
there's a nice pass play and a nice catch. Dominic Bertram for the touchdown. Mealy to Bertram, and we're undebarred.
That was a Very good play, very good pass. I don't think you could.
Great job by Dominic to keep running. You know,
Great job.
sometimes kids just stop, and he kept running. He got behind the guy, and that ball was put out there pretty nicely by Grayson Mealy, and Dominic ran right underneath it, made a nice catch, and then he had nothing but green in front of him.
You couldn't get any better than that.
Yep.
That was a great play. So, yeah, I'm sure they're going for 2. Yep, they are.
Going for 2. Mealy's got his head down, and he plows in. Did he get in?
He got in.
He got in.
He's in. What a.
So that will put us on the board there. 8-8 now.
8-8.
And we will go back and let's take a look, if we can, at that replay. That's 2-point conversion.
There we go. Well, what a good start there. What a good drive. That was a very good drive. They kept pushing it. And they got some yards, small, but then they went for it. And great pass.
And a nice play there. And well done. And we are all knotted at 8 now. And we will be kicking off.
Let's see, number.
And there is a 2:41 left, and kicking off is number 40.
Malachi Du Bois is going to.
Du Bois. He's our kicker. Has been all year. See what we do. We kicking off or onside? A little onside action. That ball's bouncing. That ball's bouncing. That ball's bouncing. And he picks it up.
I was getting kind of excited there.
I was. You were, and I like that. We need that emotion.
He was going.
We need that emotion from our SRO. We need that.
I thought he had it.
The voice of middle school football, Scott Stafford.
There we go.
The kids say anything to you about watching it over?
Oh, yeah, they enjoy it.
Do they?
Yes.
Well, then we know somebody does.
Yes. They get to go home and watch it, and they just enjoyed it.
Yep. Is your wife watching at home?
She is watching it at home.
Well, sorry about the video, but the audio is fantastic.
Yes.
She has to think that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So.
But hopefully she just not muting the audio.
I'm sure she's going to tell you she listened.
That's right.
Yeah, and just don't quiz her on anything we said. She may not know. And back to pass, and they're coming their way. Back to a pass themselves, and just outside of the reach as number 2. I didn't see who he was. I'm going to let you run the program.
Number 2, Cameron Boone.
Cameron Boone was just outside of that.
He was just outside.
So you know what's funny is I said we passed a lot last week, and it didn't really work out for us. And what's the first thing that happens for us here?
That's right.
It works.
Someone must have talked to him over the week.
Well, no, I don't think somebody talked to him. I think I just don't know what in the world I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, that could be.
And that's fine.
That could be.
Oh, nice stop in the backfield. Who is that?
That is Blake.
Blake Whitehead made the first tackle, and the finishing him off there was is that 36?
I believe it's 36. 36, Jackson Schroyer.
Jackson Schroyer.
Yes.
Nice. Or is that 60? Is that 66? Yeah, it was 66.
66.
Cameron Vonderschmidt. He's a 6th grader.
He is a 6th grader.
Fantastic job to finish him off in there after Blake Whitehead hit him. And that is 2:26 left, and I think that's a timeout by Try. So, as we said, we've got some new faces out there, some younger faces, and a lot of those are 6th graders. And we just mentioned one, number 66, Cameron Vonderschmidt, finished off that tackle after Blake Whitehead, the big 8th grader, slowed down the run. So, always nice to see the young guys coming in and getting some of their first action. Yep. And Cameron's been in there before, but it's pretty, playing in the 8th grade game with 2 minutes and 26 seconds left, 8-8. That's exciting.
That is exciting.
Exciting for his parents, who are in attendance. I saw them earlier.
Yeah.
I do like the cooler weather.
I do like the cooler weather.
I'll take that any day. I like fall.
I do like fall. I don't like the heat.
Well, I don't like winter though.
No.
Yeah. You got to get up and drive the roads.
Yeah, that's.
You're doing that this year.
All right.
I'm going to call you.
I'll do it. I have no problem.
I'm going to tell you to get out of bed, get on the roads, and earn your money.
And earn my money. Okay.
Yes. No more magic tricks.
No more magic tricks.
No more terrible dad jokes.
Well.
Although we all love those.
Well, enjoy it, but I understand.
Now it's time to contribute. I mean, other than keeping the entire student body safe. One man keeping 850-plus students safe.
It's challenging.
It is.
It's rewarding.
You know what? I'd tell you to take a day off, but I don't think you can as a school safety officer. You're kind of important.
No.
So here we go. See if we can get another stop here. It's third down. Looks like 3rd and 11.
He's going to pass
it again.
21.
He's letting that one go.
Oh.
And that's caught over the middle.
Number 5, Mason Skinner got him.
Mason Skinner with a nice tackle. Number 20. Is that number 21 again? Or yeah,
20.
That's 21.
21.
Who is that? You're the guy
21 is Jordan Thorpe.
Jordan Thorpe. 2:18 left. Jordan Thorpe gives the Tri-Titans a first down, and they are across the 50 and on to the, I'm going to say it's the 42-yard line, something in there. 8-8. We need to stop here. We don't want to go in. We don't want them to score and go in.
No.
Down. And there is a handoff to 5. He's getting to the outside, and he's met there. Good tackle.
The number 30, I believe. Was up 30?
13.
13, excuse me, Brock Nauman.
Brock Nauman with the tackle. Brock Nauman. Boy, I tell you what, Brock has gotten a lot taller since 6th grade to 7th grade. That's one thing I can tell you about that because he's starting to shoot up there a little bit more as he's next to Blake Whitehead.
He might be as tall as his brother.
By now, yeah. You said it. I just agreed.
I know.
AJ's going to be mad.
He's going to be hunting for me tomorrow.
All right. They got a big quarterback, by the way. He's rolling down this way. He is rolling. He's being pursued. And he is down there. Held on to it. Large pursuit there by number 7, number 50 for us, and number 62 is Luke Powers. I know that.
Luke Powers. Number 50 is Corbin Malco.
Corbin Malco, he's always in on stuff too.
Yep.
Big 8th grader. And number 7 is Reno.
Reno.
So here we go. Clock's running. We're down to 1:15. Those of you at home, cross your fingers. We need a stop here by the boys.
Stop.
And you know what? A turnover would be nice.
Ooh,
we almost
snap.
had it. We did.
We did.
I think, he fell right back on it. As soon as I said turnover would be nice, he bobbled that ball, and I thought we had it. But
Luke Powers is in on that one.
And I think they're going to take a timeout.
Yeah. Well, that would shake me up, too.
Yeah.
They need to go back there and go, wow, what did we just do?
Yeah. So tomorrow, Wes-Del Sports Network's on the road. Shenandoah.
Shenandoah's tomorrow.
You're not making the road trip, are you?
I believe I might.
Your game time decision?
Yeah, it's a game time decision, depending on what the.
She's listening right now.
She is listening.
I shouldn't have put you on the spot. Maybe you should have asked for permission.
I
first.
should. Yeah.
Well, Mrs. Stafford.
Hey. But I
Scott would like to go to the game tomorrow night. But anyway,
that's right.
Coach Mack and I will be on the road. We've got to haul all the equipment. It's not that bad. Not a terrible drive.
No. Shenandoah's not very far.
We'll head down there, and hopefully we'll be in enemy territory there in Raider land. But do you know, Assistant Principal Daniel Hansen, he's a Shenandoah Raider.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Well, I won't hold that against him.
Well, every time you talk to him, you can tell.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, now that you say that, I understand.
It all makes sense now, doesn't it?
It all makes sense. Yes,
no offense to those Shenandoah watching. I don't think anyone is. But that's just Hansen. Yeah. It's Hansen being Hansen.
Hansen being Hansen.
Well, here we go. 2nd and 13, 24-yard line. Big stop would be nice. Handoff there.
Number 2.
And just got outside of that tackle. And now he's outside of a lot of tackles. And then he's finally taken down. And we've got a flag on the play. And that's a terrible flag. And I'm just going to say it because he's going to say it was a face mask. And he really just actually wrapped him up around the helmet. But they're going to give him a face mask, I guarantee you. Yeah, because that's the easy call. That's what you would call there.
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you? But you know what? That's Robert Voss, I think, and I'm not going to give Robert Voss a lot of flack because I like Robert. Robert's a teacher over at Yorktown.
Okay.
So, but Robert, if you watch this over again, you missed it.
You missed it.
Yeah. You missed it, Robert.
Maybe he'll watch our sports network.
I don't think he will.
No.
But somebody might be watching and tell him. I'll tell Denny to tell him to watch.
That's right.
Robert, I think you missed it, bud.
That's all right.
That one you might have got right, and it better be on them.
That was definitely a full stop.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Wes-Del.
Okay.
We used our last one for a defensive timeout there.
Gotcha. You spoke about Mr. Hansen, Hansen and Hansen. I heard him sing an Bop earlier in his office.
Yeah, he was in the band.
He was.
Yeah, he was in Hansen.
I did not
They were
know
brothers.
That's right.
The kids don't know that.
The
They
kids
should
don't
go
know.
home
They should go
and look that up.
Look him up.
Hanson Mbop.
Mbop.
It was MBOP.
Okay.
Mbop.
Well, I see. I
Now, that's
that.
all I knew of the song. And I'm not going to
all I
lie to you. I've listened to it numerous times. We could play it maybe.
Maybe.
We could pull it up. Yeah.
Hanson and
Hanson.
his younger years, huh?
Hanson. They weren't called Hanson and Hanson. I heard you say that.
Okay, I forget what.
No,
they were.
that's
brothers.
a legal company, I think.
Okay.
Hanson and Gill. No, I think it was just Hanson.
Hanson.
But they were all brothers, and they had long hair.
Okay.
But Danny wasn't. He was the fourth brother.
Okay.
Yeah. He was the one that couldn't be in the band.
There's
always one.
Yeah, that's why he became a principal.
Right.
Okay.
Their success, he got none of it.
He got nothing.
No, he didn't get any of it.
Stayed at Shenandoah.
Stayed completely at Shenandoah.
Oh, and they got
They
a
in?
touchdown.
That's a terrible call. Anyway, it's 14-8 now with that. I think his knee was down. With that call.
I think his knee was down too.
But we're way up here, and they won't ever change their calls. So 41 seconds left. We couldn't quite get the stop there. No discredit, even though his knee was down. 2 try. Nice possession there, and now they're going for 2. And I'm sure he'll fall down on the 3-yard line, and they'll call him in.
Yeah.
But anyway.
And there's the
Nice pass to the corner.
Yep.
He's open,
and
he caught it.
he got it.
So 16-8, 41 seconds left, and Wes-Del's got to once again they've got to answer the call. So back to the 90s in Hanson.
Yes.
Okay.
So he was the fourth brother.
He was the fourth brother. So if you look it up, they don't even mention Daniel. No, he's not mentioned in anything.
No.
But he was the fourth brother. He was the athletic brother. I will give him that.
Athletic. He was the tallest one too.
No, no, he was the shortest.
Oh, the shortest
yeah.
one. Okay.
You've met him, right?
I have met him.
So anyway, he was the fourth brother. He was not allowed to sing, and he didn't even travel with the brothers. And the other brothers became very successful, and he ended up moving out and going on his own. And now we are very appreciative to have him here.
Yeah.
As not only our assistant principal, he just named varsity baseball coach this week.
Well, that is awesome.
Yeah, he was.
I think he's
That's Blake Whitehead. You know what, Blake? Just run it all the way back. Or not.
Okay.
Nice tackle there. So it's 37 seconds left. But, yeah, that's the truth. Look it up. That's the story of Daniel Hanson.
Well, that's good to know. A little backstory of Mr. Hanson.
There you go.
But
what this is going to be is a test of do people really listen to us?
That's right.
Yeah.
Because if they ask him about his brothers and his group.
And in Mbop.
Mbop. Well, I heard him singing it, and I was wondering where.
Well, he's allowed to sing it now, but he doesn't get any of the royalties because he had nothing to do with it.
That's true.
I don't think he's talked to his brothers in years.
Zachariah in motion.
Mealy's looking to pass, and there's a pass deep.
Oh.
And that's almost picked off.
Almost.
So we tried to go deep there. 33 seconds left. That was first down for the Warriors.
Reno ran in some try there.
So, yeah. That's like a behind the music we just did. Remember the old VH1 behind the music?
Yeah, we just did that one.
Yeah, they didn't. He wasn't even involved in that.
No.
They don't even have him. He doesn't even come to family reunions.
No, I didn't think so.
No. It's really kind of sad, but we're so happy to have him. He does a great job for us. He just can't sing.
No, he can't sing at all.
Mealy back to pass.
There's a.
That's intercepted. And
12.
Please tackle him.
Please.
And they did. That's number 40 there. Who's that?
Number 40 is Malachi Du Bois.
Malachi with a big tackle there. Yep. Nice job, Malachi. So at 23 and a half seconds left. It's 8-16. Warriors trailing.
See what they're going to.
Well, you know what would be awesome? A fumble, a scoop, and a score, or a pick six.
Yes.
But I don't think I would throw if I were them. I'd just run it. But they're going to throw. Okay, they're throwing.
They're throwing it.
And Zachariah Reno got it. Zachariah Reno there. Let's see that. Let's see if we can capture that replay real quick.
Good job, Zachariah.
Zachariah Reno. Let's see if we can shoot that one back over here to you. And Zachariah Reno right under it. Nice play. And there you go.
18 seconds.
And we're back to trying to make something happen with 18 seconds left. So
I think they should go for the run here. Get a good hole open, give it to Zach.
Hey, why not?
Why not?
Get it going, but it looks like we're going to pass.
Pass it, and he's going to go out.
He's got to get behind him.
He's going to go. Number 20 again.
20 again. He caught it.
Go, Dominic.
Get through there.
Oh, good.
And a nice play there again. And pick up there.
Yeah.
As they dropped back, Dominic got behind him. Some bad camera work there. I didn't get to him in time, so we don't have a good replay for you on that one.
And that was
nice little play. And now 10 seconds as the clock runs. Mealy drops back. He's going to throw that thing out there.
Bertram. Oh.
Boy, he gave that thing a throw.
He sure did.
Guess who taught him how to throw?
Not you.
Not his dad. No, not at all.
Maybe his grandpa.
Maybe. Good chance. We'll give it to Big Ed.
We'll give it to Big Ed.
Big Ed taught him how to throw that football. Inspired him to throw it. Because I can't throw.
No.
We've been in the backyard and he just makes fun of me. Yeah. Timeout by. Did they give that timeout to Wes-Del?
I think so.
Because we're out.
Yeah, they gave it to him. Well,
how many timeouts do you get?
5.
Okay.
Why not? Let's just go 5.
I think Voss is looking at it right now.
Yeah,
he's going to say, "Hey, I don't think they had a timeout."
Yeah, he's looking at the rule book.
Look at this. I don't think they had a timeout.
Yeah, I counted 3.
Love you, Robert, but I think you missed that one.
He's like, well, it's all right.
We'll probably be sanctioned after this broadcast. They probably won't let us. They'll probably take the headset off of me and say, "You're completely on production now. You're on the computer, and no talking anymore." Everybody loves Coach Mack. That's what they always say on Friday nights, and then they're like, "Well, we appreciate what you do too."
Yeah, but you can't.
Anyway,
he tries.
Well, Coach Mack might be listening. If he's listening,
he went.
The honeymoon's over. Everybody's tired of you. Stafford's back.
They're on their the varsity volleyballs they're playing at Cowan tonight, right?
They are. Did you get an update?
I have not got an update yet from. Hopefully, someone will text me or put it on Twitter here. I was looking for it. Warriors JV game though wins set 1 versus Cowan. Excuse me, I had the correction. 25-8. So we won set 1.
Nice.
Good job, JV.
Fantastic.
Warriors. I said varsity. Excuse me.
Well, the varsity plays after the JV.
Okay.
That's how that works.
That's how it works. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. But JV's in there.
You gone to any volleyball games yet?
I have not made it. I want to, though.
I'm going to put you on the spot. You need to go. The girls probably would appreciate it.
I'm going to go because they
have to support them.
I support them.
4 seconds left here. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
I think he's going to go. He's going to go
That's
all
a snap
out.
down.
Oh, he's going.
He's coming this way.
Run. Oh, that's a good pass.
That's a pass, and that should do it. We are at halftime with the Wes-Del Warriors trailing 16-8 here at Paul Parker Field. We will be back with you shortly on the Wes-Del Sports Network. We will stop the live stream to try to fix some video issues and be back with you. All right. And we're back.
And
we're back. And hoping that we got a few things solved. It looks a little better on my computer on my end, so hopefully at home it looks a little better. As you can see the scoreboard there. Ticking down, 16-8.
I think they'll come back in the second half here and answer the call.
Forever the optimist, Scott Stafford.
I know.
I love it about him. Stay positive.
Stay positive.
That's what we're all about at Wes-Del. You got to stay positive no matter what happens. You just keep plugging away.
You know, it's so much that I even found some audio of
Did you?
Brothers.
Well,
yeah.
why don't you let's hear that. You got to get to the chorus. Hang on. Get there. No, leave it there. It's not there yet. Get ready. It's about to happen. Oh, no, you got to fast forward. You got to fast forward. You're not there. There you go. I think he's saying, I don't know what he's saying. I'm not even going to try to interpret it.
No, me either.
You could look up the lyrics probably.
I probably could.
We got time.
Okay.
We got time. I don't want you to, force your whole evening trying to figure out
Well, you know.
We're kicking off here. I do know that.
Yes.
And that intro music was courtesy of Hanson.
Man.
Not Daniel.
Not Daniel.
But no, Hanson.
The Hanson brothers.
Hanson.
One-hit
wonder.
One-hit wonder.
Can you name another one-hit wonder?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Were you more of an 80s guy?
Oh, I do that. It wasn't what's that?
What
Right Said Fred. That's a one-hit.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that was my theme song for a little bit. I'm
no.
too sexy for this.
No.
Sure.
No, I don't think it was. That was a pretty racy song for its time. Not anymore.
Not anymore, but for its time it was.
Yeah, it was. He's to the outside.
No, he's going.
A little trouble there.
Oh, good push out.
Got him knocked out of bounds. But, yeah, that was a good one. In the 80s there was one that was really good that kind of follows – it's not supposed to follow the Halloween holiday theme, but Rockwell, somebody's watching me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Do you know why Rockwell's song was so big?
No, I no.
Do you know that Michael Jackson is the one singing the main chorus on that?
Okay.
I get this feeling that someone's watching me.
Yeah, that's right.
Somebody's, yeah.
Oh,
nice tackle there.
They're getting him.
They finally got him down. He's a big boy, I'm telling you.
Took three of them.
Yeah, had Whitehead in there.
Mason Skinner.
Oh, I think he rolled his ankle, though. Oh, that's not good. Oh, yeah. It doesn't matter what happens, folks. It's never good to see a kid, whether it be the opposing team or what. You never want to see a kid hurt, and he was limping right away.
Kyler Ingle.
He rolled that thing right underneath. Of course, three guys had to bring him down. That's one sometimes you say as a coach, I know you want to be tough, but go down.
Go down.
Because, in football, you never know what will happen if you keep fighting. But at the same time, you say, hey, fight through everything, and you're a kid, but he'll be back. I can tell.
Yeah.
He's walking over there. He'll be back. And the other thing is you never want to knock out anybody and not with an injury, and especially the best player. You want to play against the best.
That's right. You never want to see anybody get hurt.
So they've got the backup in there, and now he hands off two, and he's picked up by another group. And this is a better, energetic Warrior defensive group right now. This is what we want to see here, Stafford. We want to see this. We want to see a little bit more life. So whatever was said at halftime, we're starting to see a little bit more life out of the boys, and that's what we need.
A little bit more fired up there. That's what we like.
So we're down to looks like 3rd and 12. Ball's on the the board says the 13-yard line, but it's not the 13-yard line. That's more like the 39-yard line. Yeah. So here we go. Big stop would be nice. Another big stop maybe. We got a handoff down here to the big fella. Just missed him. And now he's running down out of bounds. That's probably going to be a first down.
First down, yeah.
Who was that back there?
Ryan Reno pushed him out of bounds.
Yeah. I saw the pursuit there, but so we need this stop. We need a defensive stop in this short quarters when you're playing middle school. You've got to have defensive stops here when they're coming down. If we go down 2 touchdowns in the third, We don't want that.
We don't need that.
Fumble, scoop and score, pick 6.
There we go.
If I'm them, I don't throw.
Oh, that was a bad snap there.
It was a bad snap, and he ended up getting like 3 yards out of it, too. That's not always a good thing. But Blake Whitehead in there. Blake Whitehead has been in on a lot of the tackles today.
Yeah. I think that was like his.
What do you got? You got official stats over there. How many you got Whitehead for so far?
About 33 stops.
33 tackles.
Yeah.
That'll be a school record.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
So, Blake, if you watch this later, Scott Stafford has you down for school record in the third quarter of 33 tackles.
Why not?
Why not?
Oh, you mean for the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
You mean for the year, 33 tackles.
Yeah,
that's still pretty. That's still pretty good, but we'll take it.
for
33 for the year. Okay, 33 for a game's unreal.
Unreal. Yeah, that was.
That goes to number 3. He's stopped for a short gain. So it's going to be third down. This is it. This is the big stop right here. These next 2 and get the turnover, and then we get the ball rolling the other direction. These are crucial.
3rd and 5 is what the board says.
3rd and 5. Never question the board. Coach Hess is actually manning the clock or the board. I don't know. One of the 2 tonight.
One of the 2.
Guy never goes home.
Yeah,
He's always working.
Oh.
We'll hand off there, and he picked up a few, but he was finished off there. Who came in there and finished that thing off?
I think that was Corbin.
Who's 71?
71 is Mason Patterson.
Mason Patterson was in on that thing.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in there.
Mason was going.
Here we go. 4th down. This is why I said this is the one.
This is the one.
This is the one. Now, if it's not obvious to everybody watching, 4th down is the one, because if they don't convert, guess what happens?
We get that ball.
We get the ball back. Call me Captain Obvious. He's going to pass that.
Oh,
was that picked off?
Almost.
Is that Reno again?
Reno.
He's everywhere.
That guy's everywhere.
He's everywhere. Reno, when you watch this over again, you're everywhere. We love it.
He just floats through the air, I think. He's so light and little.
That's right. Turnover on downs, 4:01. This is going to be a big time right here. You go play action, just throw it behind everybody. Earlier today, I said let's not throw. Now I'm like, play action pass, let's throw it behind.
I would stick to the ground game.
Fair weather fan. That's what I am.
Yeah, I would stick with the ground game.
It's not true. I'm always a Warrior fan. I bleed maroon.
All right. Well, news update. The JV volleyball team defeats Cowan in 2 sets this evening. So go JV volleyball.
Down.
The girls did great.
Congratulations, JV volleyball. Who was it?
JV volleyball defeats Cowan.
Cowan. Congratulations. You always love to defeat a county rival. MEC rival.
MEC rival.
So congratulations to the JV girls.
Hopefully,
as they defeat Cowan. Anyone listening over there, tell them that the Wes-Del Sports Network congratulates them.
Now, while I was making my security checks, some of the volleyball players were in the gym, and I showed them how to spike it. So hopefully they will they listen to my coaching.
Well, obviously, I mean, you have that impact.
Yeah.
That ball was not snapped, and Mealy struggled with that. When he's still on his feet, he needs to just go down.
Yeah. Like you said, sometimes you just got to fall.
That's back, and now it's 3rd and 6. Those of you at home hear the coaches screaming because that's not our coach. Or, it was Andy.
Was that Andy?
Yeah, No, it's the other guy. He's talking down there. But the best thing about social distancing is just the ability, and it's a calm night, the ability for that everything to be heard. Coaches are going to love that.
Yeah. They can't even.
No, they hear everything.
Hear it all. Can't even call good play.
Okay, you're up on one-hit wonders.
Try
to keep them appropriate, not right, said Fred.
Okay, well, that's the only one that came to my mind. I apologize to the.
That's Stamili.
Oh, that's a
He's
good
rumbling, stumbling, and just across for the first down, maybe? Come on, give it to him. Give it to him.
He's got it.
Move the chains. Nope.
No. Oh, come on.
Are they going to measure?
I think
no, they're not going to measure. They made the signal.
They made it. Nope.
I'm going to email Voss tomorrow.
Man, I tell you, I think we're a little bit biased here, but
yeah. Well, the IHSA doesn't sanction this broadcast right now because it's not a high school broadcast.
That's
so
good.
The only people that sanction us are the community, and they could probably write us letters and say, "I wish you would be a little bit nicer to the officials," but I doubt it. And here we go.
And he's going to push it in.
And he's got to have a first down.
That's
That better be a first down. If they don't give him one there, then we got a problem.
They're moving those chains.
So it's 148. So did you think of one? One hit wonder. I mean, you just think of one song that they were good. I can give you another one from the 80s.
Go ahead.
The Outfield, Your Love.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think I've ever heard.
I want you to look it up then.
Okay.
It's honestly one of my all-time favorite songs.
Outfield.
The Outfield.
Okay. Outfield.
Your Love. It will be the first one that comes up.
Okay.
Right there.
There it is.
Yeah, you'll know it when you hear it. Well, that's.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Oh
yeah. I do.
When did you graduate?
Oh, a long time ago.
Okay.
But I do know that one.
All right. That's a one-hit wonder.
Is it really?
They did not have. Well, some people say they did, but I've listened to a lot of their stuff, and believe me, that's the best thing they had. And off there to Reno, and he's still moving down there. He's being spun. He just got. I know you're looking at your phone.
Yeah.
Reno just was spun around at least 3 times. But he stayed on his feet. But a big pickup there, almost a first down, if not a first down.
You can't stop him.
I tell you, the spots tonight are they are questionable. But it's middle school football, and these guys aren't out here trying to officiate a state championship.
No.
They're doing the best they can. The one thing I do like about it, I say about middle school guys all the time, officials, is that they at least teach while they're out there.
Yes, and you got to give them credit for that. They do teach them.
Yeah. Grayson Mealy crossed for a first down. You want to know an interesting fact?
What's that?
Grayson got his braces off today.
Did he really?
Yeah, big day.
That is a huge.
Now he has a retainer.
Okay.
Yeah, and he struggles to talk.
My son unfortunately had to get an expander in his
Yeah.
expand, and it struggled for him to talk
Yeah.
too. So I feel him.
I understand that. I mean, I've been around you long enough to know you struggle to talk. So,
yeah.
Looks like we're passing. We're going to pass here.
Oh no! Oh.
And that one was not there. And number 12 is literally like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Is there a flag?
No, I
think 12 is just confused.
He is confused.
He's as confused as I am. He's
Right.
confused the entire crowd by being confused. I don't think anybody knows what's going on.
Maybe he's like, I didn't touch him. I don't know.
Well, I mean, there was no flag, so good job. You didn't touch him. Number 12, what's his name?
Number 12 for a try is Jaden Gorman.
Hey, Jaden, you did a good job there, buddy. You don't have to worry about it. We don't know what happened either.
No, you did great.
You're doing your job. Second down and 10. Here's a snap, and Mealy is running and looking for some room there, and he gets caught up there from behind.
Maybe a couple yard gain.
4, 5, almost. Couple?
Two.
That's 5, I think.
5.
And somebody took a timeout. I didn't see who it was.
I was looking at this list of one-hit wonders, and I'm like, wow.
You've cheated.
I'm cheating.
You've cheated. So I can tell you, I could probably come up with what era are you in, or is
I'm
it
in
all
the
of
80s.
them?
No, I like
You're
the 80s.
in the 80s.
I like
Okay.
the 80s music.
In the 80s. Were you a hairband guy?
Somewhat, yeah. I like some hair. I didn't have the hair though.
No.
Even when I could grow it.
Okay, so if you're a hairband guy, like were you like the rare ones, like Cinderella, or were you into like Motley Crue, the one more mainstream?
Motley Crue. I liked
White Snake.
White Snake. What was the other one? Oh man.
Warrant.
Warrant. Yeah.
Do you want me to keep naming them?
Skid Row.
Skid Row. Poison.
That's Poison. Metallica.
Metallica was not a hairband.
No. GNR.
You just offended a lot of people.
I did.
And by a lot of people, I mean at least one of the 3 that are watching that were a Metallica fan.
Well, I apologize.
Yeah. I mean, maybe a hairband. No, they were more of a metal band.
Okay. Heavy metal.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got you.
The Megadeth, Metallica.
Now, would you consider GNR, Guns N' Roses, a hairband or a heavy metal?
They could fall. It's a good point. They're almost dipping the toes in both pools there. That's because right. Patience is more of a hairband ballad.
Yeah.
And then you've got Welcome to the Jungle, which is more of a rock metally. Yeah. I think I just call them rock.
Yeah, it's called rock.
It's funny now. It's classic rock.
I know.
Because we're old.
We're old. Here we go.
And it is third down in about 5 here.
Oh,
and
bad
that snap's
snap.
a little low. Mealy's got to make as much as he can out of that.
You got to give Mealy credit, though, honestly. He picked that up, and he gained about 4 yards
Well,
there.
he'll appreciate you giving him credit.
I do have to.
I would have liked a first down. I
Yeah.
don't care what the snap is. Pick the ball up and get a first down.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
he's working.
There's going to be a bad snap in life.
That's true.
You got to make something out of it.
I think he made the best out of it.
He did.
He did.
His dad is never. He'll say his dad never has his back, but I always do.
I disagree.
So 4th down and 2. And we're going to convert right here.
We are.
But you have to understand also, we've got a guy at center, hasn't been center all year. Luke Powers, this is the first time he's just thrown in there.
And he's doing pretty good.
And there's Mealy.
Oh,
He
no.
got caught. That is not even close.
Not even.
And Coach Collum, the problem there, I think Coach Collum immediately was talking to was there was a missed block on the line. I'm not going to point out anybody because I didn't know who it did it, but
No.
it's just the way it goes. So now we go back to defense, and you got to learn. And what a great opportunity for some of these younger kids that have been in the game. They're learning a lot, like right in there, right on the fly.
Yep.
And you know what else? Everybody learns because I still have it on the first quarter, and it's the 4th.
Okay. Is it the 4th quarter?
Well, that's what it says.
Really? I guess we just started the 4th
Yeah,
quarter.
we just started it.
And we're going quick here.
That's why it wasn't a timeout before. It was actually the end of the quarter. Look, we got caught up in one-hit wonders.
We did.
This is not the A team. This is the B team. If you want the A team, you got to wait for Coach
You
Mack.
got to wait for Coach Mack because he's on.
Here's a pursuit. He's going outside. If he gets by, we're in trouble.
We're in trouble. Mealy
He
pushes him out.
gets pushed out there.
Well,
So they've had to shift some things around. Like I said, they're missing a few guys, and you know that.
They are.
We won't go into details. But Mealy's now having to play linebacker. I do know that. And he's usually a defensive end.
defensive end.
So we've had to switch that around a little bit. So guys are playing different positions, and honestly, they're doing a great job. But that's life. You've got to come in. You got a couple guys that might be out one week, and you just got to figure things out, especially with COVID and any type of illness. You just got to figure it out. And I think the boys are doing a nice job. I mean, it's 16-8, and they still have the opportunity to talk this thing over. And that's exactly what Coach Collins going to do as I'm following him here, as he's walking the boys down. I think that maybe they're getting some water, and they're going to have a chat. But while we do that, let's get the cheerleaders on the camera.
Okay. The coaches are Kylie Lockridge, Monica Alexander, the middle school cheerleaders coach, which coaching do a good job. Have Amelia Hudson-Roberts as cheerleader, Victoria Clark, Brianne Hale, Evie Whitmire, Hayden.
Ava,
excuse me.
You do that every week.
I do it every week.
And you know who Ava is?
I do know who Ava is.
Ava, if you watch this again, he knows who you are. He talks about you. I mean, I've seen him talk to you.
Yes.
He knows your name's Ava.
Ava. Hayden Browning, Chloe Rollins, Mackenzie Whitehead, and Cadence Kibler, Mackenzie Charles, Isabella Longfellow, Kylie Proctor, Jenna Woodson, Savannah Dern, and Valerie Clark. Well,
There you go. Well, the best SRO in the business, running down the cheerleading lineup. Appreciate that.
They do a great
and
job.
pushing forward, and there's just one big pile now.
What a great stop, though. Yeah, I think they lost yards there.
They lost yards. According to Stafford, they lost yards, and we'll take it. Lost yards are always good, and they're not us. So second down, let's give them 9. Second down and 8. 6:39. Right now you have to make a stop.
We have to stop.
If you don't stop them, you just don't have an opportunity to win the game. You have an opportunity to get the ball back. You don't have an opportunity to win the game. But again, I'm pretty proud of these boys.
They work hard.
A lot of young ones out there, and I think they did a fantastic job so far tonight. So when you watch this over, guys, we're really impressed with you.
You guys look good. They look good.
You got a big. By the way, their quarterback's back in. I told you he'd come back.
He would. He did. He came back. There's
and
a good
here's
run.
to the outside.
And
a nice pursuit there.
Pursuit.
Can't quite get him. Still can't get him.
Oh, he's down now.
And so we had a lot of guys chasing him. And he's inside or just short of the first down. Let's look what they're going to do. They're going to give him the first down?
No. Yes.
Voss. Oh, Robert. Don't watch it.
Don't watch it. I wonder what kind of car he drives.
No, we can't do that.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
No, we love you, Robert.
He does.
Truth be
great.
told, he's a really good teacher.
Well, no, you know what he teaches?
Elementary, I think.
Elementary?
I
Okay.
believe. If I'm wrong, Robert, I apologize. I think you're an elementary teacher.
I'm not for sure. I've never
You've never known?
heard the man. But
Robert's a good guy. He's been around for a long time. Does a lot of middle school events. He does some high school events. A high school basketball official. Been in it a long time. I am joking a lot tonight about him and his spotting. He's a great guy.
He does a good. They are doing a good job, but.
And I think
that's
we
a
might have
stop.
stopped.
I
That's a
think
good
that is-
stop.
that is
Oh,
a
he
good
got
stop.
away.
Oh.
And
Who kept him?
Mason Patterson was not going to let him away there. So Mason Patterson with a great tackle to hold on and say, you're not getting in.
Not today.
So
Not
it's going to
now.
be 2nd and 5 or 6. It looks just past the 5-yard line. So,
We have to hold him here, guys.
well, I think here's what I'm going to call on this one. They're gonna fake the run. He's going to roll out. We're either going to bite on the run. He's going to run it in himself, like he did on the last 2-point conversion, or he's going to throw a little pass. Somebody in the back. Nope. Gave it to 5. He's got plenty of room. Blake's got to get there.
Got to get him.
Got to get him.
And
he couldn't get him.
He didn't make it.
Touchdown. That's going to be trouble for us as it's 22-8 now.
22-8. Yes.
So they got so excited one of their kids fell down over there. He was jumping around, and as House of Pain would say, another for one-hit wonder. Jump up, and get down.
That is okay. Well, you sure know a lot of one-hit wonders.
Well, I know a lot of music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm impressed.
You didn't know that about me.
I did not know that.
I've been known to be challenged in Name That Tune in various genres, and I usually win.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's
Some people have like really good skills, intelligence. Not me.
Just music.
I just know music.
And that's awesome. Though.
Yeah.
And
Can't play it. Did he get it?
He
Yeah,
got
he got
it
it.
in there. Yeah.
24-8, folks. 4:13 left in the fourth quarter.
Plenty of time left. I think there's plenty of time left.
My silence is not reassuring. No.
I have
Plenty of
faith.
time for us to string together a nice possession. I believe that.
I think they can.
But for us to get 16 points, you score and you get an onside kick, and you score again. Yeah.
I think that's what
Stranger
we're gonna
things
do.
have happened.
That's right.
It doesn't happen very often in middle school. If you notice, they're smaller and the field's the same size.
Yeah.
So it's a little harder, but it could happen.
I have faith in him.
Whitehead's back. You know what? If Whitehead just
I think he's just going to run it in.
I think so too.
I'm saying that. Right now I'm calling it. Blake Whitehead's going to run it all the way in.
Whitehead, Stafford will buy you a Mountain Dew tomorrow.
You better believe it.
Should make sure it's after school hours. They're not allowed to have
school.
sugar during
Not
school
during
day.
school. No, I will not.
I don't know exactly what we're doing here.
Nope. Okay. That's Dominic Bertram.
Dominic cutting to the outside. He's
not
met
stopping.
there. He got it across the 40, so a nice little move there.
Good run.
So we'll take over. 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line with about 4 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Once again, I'm impressed with some of these young kids that have not had the opportunity to I think that's your daughter.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I can hear that voice anywhere.
Yep.
Yeah. How you doing? Hi.
And
So does that mean your wife's here?
yeah, my wife is
Oh,
here.
your wife's here. Well, the boss is here.
The boss is here.
It's time to act right. Time to act right. So now Wes-Del, and in the shotgun is Mealy. And now Reno's in motion.
I think there.
And there's a snap and a
There
screen
it
pass
is.
out to
Oh,
Dominic Bertram.
he's
And Dominic's got some room.
He's gone.
He's got some room.
Oh, first down.
First down, though. That'll
Good
stop the
play.
clock. That's a good move. It should stop the clock. They signal the first down. It's a first down, boys.
Yes. It's a first
Gentlemen.
down. You got to move those chains. There. Nope. Oh, come on now. It is first down. Move the chain, boys. There we go. Yeah, my wife's here.
Right, is Denny here?
Denny, I think he's in the
He's in the volleyball game?
volleyball game.
Well, he needs to come out here and There's first down. Now, see?
Yeah, there we go.
So it's a first down, and what the problem I have with that is the clock should have stopped.
Oh, I just heard Coach has
I mean, we are at Wes-Del, so we got to get a little bit of something.
Yeah.
There's a handoff, and that's to Bertram. Bertram's shedding a few tackles.
Yeah.
He gets tackled from behind. But he's still moving. Come on, boys, get up on the line. Get it in there.
Come on.
Tell him what you want. Get in there.
Pass play.
It's not. It's not.
It's not
it might be, but I'm telling you, I don't think it is. Second down. I'm going to say 2nd and 7. They need to get out there and get to the line. It's 3:15 now, and the Warriors need to move this thing.
Yep.
Mealy, the lone person in the backfield there.
Told
So
you it was a pass play.
it
All the
could
way
be. Nope.
Nope.
Dominic's in motion.
It's a handoff.
It's a fake to Dominic.
Oh.
Here's Mealy running down,
Good run.
and he is tackled. And we need to get up and get to the line. And now I'm going to get a quick Brock Nauman bringing in the play here.
Let's see what goes on here.
We will. We will have an extra quarter. The fifth quarter.
Fifth quarter.
About a 10-minute running quarter.
Sixth graders go in there.
Letting the young guys play.
That's good.
Mealy gets the
That's
snap. He
nice
rolls
to do
out the
that.
pass.
I told you.
Passes
he
away.
gets hit.
He got hit while he was trying to pass.
Way to get it off. Way to get the ball off.
Yeah, he got it off.
No pressure. He had a lot of pressure there.
One thing you can tell you there is it stops the clock.
Yeah, that's
As good as a timeout. I mean, other than you don't have the opportunity to physically walk out there and talk to the guys, but other than that, it's as good as a timeout.
It's good as a timeout.
Nauman will come in.
Tell him to play here.
So the play clock you can punch, but the game clock stops because that was an incomplete pass.
Here we go.
I played enough Madden to know that.
Enough Madden.
All right, so Mealy, Reno now in motion. Now Bertram's in motion. He gets set here. And the handoff is to Reno. Reno looking for a hole, cuts it back up the inside. Get outside there, Reno.
Oh,
That's a first down, though.
what a good run.
Stops the clock and lets the chains move, so get up there, boys. A nice little possession here. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
There you go, Nauman. Get it in there. There you go, Brock. Come on, Mealy. Get him out there. Get him to the line. That clock's going to hit here any second. Voss is cranking it. Now it's running.
There we go. They're getting down.
Voss has got a dinner date.
Yeah.
So
There's
Reno's in motion. Get the ball off there,
pass.
Mealy. It's going to be a pass play.
Oh, no. They called.
Ooh, that was not a good.
No. They
He
saw
was
that
met
one
right away.
to Bertram.
Dominic had nowhere to go with it because they read it perfectly. And they call a timeout. That's a Wes-Del timeout. So 24-8. Did your daughter leave?
Yeah. She
was quiet.
She was.
That's the quietest I've ever seen her.
That's the first.
Yeah.
There's first for everything.
Well, she's a sweetheart, though.
She is, and she loves coming out and supporting.
And
her
she loves
big brother.
Wes-Del.
She loves Wes-Del.
And, all right. Did you figure out anything else musically? You haven't, have you?
No. Okay, how about
No, you're cheating.
any more? I am cheating.
Give me the name of the song and let's see if I can get the artist.
Oh, okay. Take on Me.
Aha.
Oh, wow. Man. Okay, well, this one's pretty easy. Mickey.
Mickey?
Yeah.
You know what's tough is Mickey.
And Mickey.
It's a woman,
It's a woman.
isn't it?
Yep.
Why can't I think of her name?
Oh, I stumped the superintendent. Oh,
Mickey.
no.
Mickey.
Mickey. The
Give me.
When we
A,
sing it. Oh, Mickey.
no, I know
is-
Mickey.
oh.
I know the song. I don't know. She was a one-hit wonder, so I don't know who she is.
Yes, she was. Is what it says here.
I know she was a one-hit wonder.
okay.
Who is it?
Tony Basil.
Yeah, nobody knows Tony Basil. All right, give me another one.
Okay. I could sing him, but I don't know.
I don't
about
want. Well, I mean, if I need you to. Okay, so give it to me.
the safety dance.
We can. The safety
I
dance.
never
Is it
heard-
Men in Hats?
It is the Men in Hats.
Yeah, that's- I told you.
impressive. It's, you already said somebody's watching me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, this one's pretty easy. Don't worry, be happy. You know who that is.
Bobby McFerrin.
Yeah, that one's.
Yeah.
I got to get.
All right, keep going. We got time.
Okay, we got time. Funky Town.
Funky Town is the band, isn't it?
No.
Or is it Lips?
It's Lips is the song. Okay. Ooh,
You
man.
didn't know this about me, did you?
I didn't know that.
Well,
I'm impressed.
See?
Oh, that one's easy. Our House.
Our House. Is that Madness?
That's Madness.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh.
All right, we're back. We got to
Okay.
take a break for a second. Maybe between games,
Between
we'll get
games.
we'll get it rolling a little bit more.
Okay.
All right, Reno's in motion.
Come on, guys.
Mealy back to
He's
pass.
going. Reno, look. Oh,
And
no.
that'll be the game there. And
That
picked
is
off as he
it.
got hit.
Here
He may
comes-
go all the way.
Nah.
And
stopped
no,
by
he
Luke.
got stopped. Mealy was hit as he was trying to let go of that one, and that more than likely will do it, as I think Try will probably just kneel on it.
Yeah.
Nice tackle there.
That was. That
So.
was Luke and Patterson, right?
Huh? Yeah, it was on the
Mason.
tackle. That was
Yeah,
it was Luke Powers and Mason Patterson. Great job.
Great stop there.
So, again, I'm going to tell you, they've got a couple guys short, but I have been impressed with them
They
all night long.
Yes.
Mason Patterson's been in on a lot of tackles. Luke Powers is in all the time. And I tell you, Luke Powers is somebody I call his name every time. And there they are fighting still.
Number
You know, I'm going to tell you this much. I'm excited. I'm partial, obviously, and you are.
I am too.
I'm excited for football with this middle school team
Yes.
as these 6th, 7th, 8th graders come up, as every parent usually is. But I'm really excited because, yeah, people would say, well, they're down 24 to 8. But, you know, they got a couple guys out, and a couple of the younger guys were put into a game that they don't always play.
Yeah.
And I thought they have handled themselves well. You can look over there and see that those are some big 8th graders that
They
they're
are.
lining up against. Our line, you got 6th graders going against 8th graders.
Right.
I mean, not all of them, but for a lot of them. And I'm really proud of the boys.
They did really
I'm
well.
proud of our older guys leading those 6th
They
graders.
do. And, you know, I see that not only on the field, but also
We've
off the field.
got to keep that going, too.
And the
That's
school.
how we change the culture.
Yeah, I see that. And that's
They kneel, or do they take a timeout? They're not going
I
to take
think
a
they
timeout.
kneel. No,
They'd
they
be crazy to take one. We can take one, but I don't think we're going to.
no, I don't think so either.
So the clock's down to 42 seconds. Now 40. So
We got Coach Cobb.
I will say this. We've not been shut out.
We have not.
No.
Nope.
Driver was a good team. We
Driver
didn't
was
get
a
shut
good
out by them. Try. We didn't get shut up tonight either.
No.
So that's going to be it. And
the game.
there's going to be some handshakes back and forth. And guys
And, you know,
being good sports out there.
That's right.
So it is. And like I said, we're going to have the fifth quarter here.
Fifth quarter. And I'd tell you, I'd go up any school that's got our guys is just awesome sportsmanship.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, listen to our fans. Our fans are always behind these guys no matter what.
Yeah.
Here's what you got to understand, folks. It's not about winning in middle school. It's about creating the right skills, the fundamentals, and also the characteristics to be a winner.
That's
and so last year, the boys that were involved were the first undefeated team. And so it's going to be hard for them, if they were involved last year, to be a part of that not being the same thing the next year. But you know what? I think you learn as a coach. I always felt like my teams learned more through the adversity. If you're winning and undefeated all the time, it's great, and it's something you can always say, but it wasn't – you don't grow as much. And I think that's just life too. Whenever we have a adversity in life, we hate it, but we learn from it.
That's right.
And so I think that this is good for especially those 8th graders who last year were a part of that undefeated team to have to learn what it's like to, lose by a couple touchdowns. And people might say, well, that doesn't seem like the right thing to say. We want to win everything. Well, the final score always isn't the indicator of what you're going to do later in life or what's going to happen even in the next few years. And so, it's all right. I like these 8th grade boys. I think they're going to do great things in high school. The 7th grade boys impressed me. Yep. And now you get to see these 6th graders out here. And we saw some of them in the other game in this extra quarter.
Well.
And you get to see the future is going to be bright for them as well.
And it was a good run.
That was a good run. Nice tackle.
Nice tackle.
That was a nice tackle. Who is that? 30.
What number?
No, 50. I'm blind. 58.
I saw my 58. That was JT Searoff.
There you go.
JT's out there. The 7th and 6th graders are
Yeah.
out there. Yeah. see what's going on here.
So there was no in between. They're just going to run 15
just
minutes.
going.
So a 15-minute
Okay.
running clock. We're going to get to see some of these guys. So you got to be on it because I don't know numbers as well. Nice little handoff.
And he's going. He's got to stop. Carter Flynn's chasing him down. And does he get him?
A nice tackle there by Carter Flynn.
Carter Flynn. Chased him down there.
Chased him down.
And they gotta get a good stop here.
I don't know that I got there in time. I didn't. I was trying to look at my replay, and I didn't have him in time. Sorry. I was trying to get Carter a replay there.
And they're going for a 2-point. I don't think he can get it. He got it in.
I don't know if it was a 2-point. I think that was just the touchdown. We stopped him, didn't we?
Okay,
Yeah.
we did stop him. Excuse me. I apologize.
Struggling.
I know.
It's because I completely floored you with my one-hit wonders.
I'm baffled still.
Hit me with another one.
Tainted.
Tainted? Soft cell.
Oh, okay. All right.
Tainted love, right?
Tainted love. Yeah,
Yeah.
I said tainted. Yeah, tainted love. Excuse me. Let's see here. One hit wonder.
People probably think I'm looking at something.
You're not. It's baffling. Video killed the radio station.
The Bugles.
The Bugles. Yes. Oh man. Now this is a good one. What am I? Oh, here we go back for a pass.
Did we pick that? No, we knocked it down.
We knocked it down.
Excellent job
Great
defensively.
job,
that
guys.
was 15.
Number 15. That is Carter Flynn.
Carter Flynn back there.
Yeah. What am I? What am I?
You're an SRO.
I'm an SRO.
That's a song?
That is a song.
What am I?
Yeah.
I'd have to hear that one.
I've never heard it before, but that's what it.
What am I?
What am I?
You don't have the song?
I don't. I'll look it up. Let me look it up here. That was.
Is it a band or a person?
It's Eddie Bricknell.
Oh, Eddie Bricknell. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that one. You got me on that one.
Okay. See.
What am I? I wouldn't have known. If you would have said Eddie Money, I would have felt
Eddie
bad.
Money.
I know Eddie Money.
Let's see here.
Guess who's taking me home tonight? Eddie Money.
Eddie Money.
Yeah.
Is taking you home. Okay.
Yeah. You know why? You know where we're going? Paradise.
Going to Paradise.
You know why?
Why
We
is
got
that?
2 tickets to Paradise.
You got 2 tickets to
Yeah.
Paradise. Okay.
It's absolutely true.
I love it. Let's see what they're doing here.
And when we get to a little fumble
A
there.
little fumble. No, they didn't.
I think they called him down.
Okay, good.
I don't know.
And
You know what I like is they're letting the coaches out on the field for this,
Yes.
and that's good.
that's a teachable moment.
So when I get to Paradise, when Eddie Money and I take 2 tickets to Paradise,
Okay.
and then we go home tonight, before we go home, we'll be shaking.
We'll be shaking.
That's another Eddie Money
Is
song.
that, okay. I see that.
This is bad.
This is
If they're not muting us yet, they should be. All right, you got any
good
others?
stuff. I'm looking.
I mean-
I've only stumped you on one.
No, I'm keeping an eye on numbers. So you've got
Yeah.
to stump me, and I've got to get program numbers here.
Okay.
So
Here we
you
go
just
here.
keep working on it. Here we go. Because I don't. It's kind of hard. It's getting to that point of the night. It's hard to see.
I know.
Ooh, they did give it back to
They
try.
give it, but I thought they did.
Nice tackle.
Oh, good takedown by 33. Daniel Story.
Nice job, Daniel Story. Excellent tackle.
Yep.
So hopefully we've got some people watching that at home that may not be able. Some grandparents. I don't know.
Yeah.
They may not. If not, if you're watching and you know some people, say, hey, you need to go back and watch. They played the 5th quarter after the 7th, 8th grade game. They played that 5th quarter, and some of the kids, some of the younger guys got in. Remember, this is the first time some of these kids play tackle
First time.
football.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And there's a nice stop there on the 5-yard line. See who comes up from that one. Oh, 33 again, Story.
Story.
And in there, 12:20 as the clock runs. What do you got?
Okay. Man, where is it? I'm still looking here. Why can't I find a good?
You just need to get a different list, it sounds
I
like.
guess so. Yeah.
Oh, he's dropping back to pass. Pick that off.
Did they get it?
No, they knocked it down. Nice job there. Good coverage. That is number – oh, come on. Turn around for me. Number 14. I got that one.
Okay,
That's Elijah Gale.
Elijah Gale. Okay, good.
Nice job by Elijah.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. It's entertaining.
It is. Man, I am really.
You can't just look at a list. Or you can't. I'm going to tell you something. They've got this thing called Google.
Yeah.
Oh, get that tackle.
Yep.
Oh, he jumped through that.
He jumped.
Somebody was hanging on him, but he jumped through there. That was a nice effort. And I think that was Daniel Story again trying to tackle him there. No, that was number 3.
Number 3, yeah.
That is Mason Davis. Just couldn't bring him down.
No.
So another score there, but we're not going to change the score from the varsity.
Yeah.
It's just. In fact, we're going to zero it out.
There you go.
This is
They're
learning.
That's right. Snow.
Snow, Informer?
Okay, yep. Got that one.
Snow was the artist, right? The song was Informer.
Informer, correct. Yeah. Okay.
You're getting into the 90s now. I like that.
Yeah. I'm just trying to.
You know, he was he and Vanilla Ice were one of the very first blonde-haired rappers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
And yeah.
Good.
Informer. That's what you're going to end on?
Charles, Would I Lie to You? I think I'll give it.
Would I Lie to You?
Would I Lie to You?
That's I feel like a woman sings.
Well, I thought that too. But when I looked it up, I was wrong.
Give me a hint. Is there any hint? Is it a band name?
No, it's two guys' names.
It's not Nelson. That's a one. Milli Vanilli?
No. It says Charles and Eddie.
Oh, Charles and Eddie.
I never heard of Charles and Eddie. So
yeah, I knew.
Today.
Everybody knows Charles and Eddie. They go down to the coffee shop.
Okay.
Not really.
Not really.
I know an Eddie.
I know an Eddie.
All right, let's see what they do here.
Let's see where they're at.
In motion. 28. Who's 28?
28 is Bryant Dalton.
Bryant Dalton. Carter's running for his life right now.
Yep.
And he gets up there at the top. There was nothing that developed there, and Carter was just like, I've got to fight. He tried like 2 or 3 times to find the hole and just wasn't there. But got out of bounds before he got tracked down. What do you got?
Jump.
Oh, crisscross?
Yeah.
The original. No, that's not the original crisscross. The original crisscross is Christopher Cross, who one of my all-time favorite songs is Sailing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah. Ride Like the Wind. That was
Like
Christopher Cross.
So
he also did the Arthur's theme.
I did not know that. The
When you
movie
get-
author?
Yeah, Arthur. Yeah, when you get caught between the moon in New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crisscross.
Okay.
The Christopher Cross, not crisscross.
Criss
Not
Cross.
Daddy Mac.
Not Daddy Mac.
And Mac Daddy.
Yeah. Speaking of Mac Daddy, I haven't heard from him any updates.
Who?
From
McLaughlin?
Yeah.
Well, that's what he does.
Okay.
He tells you, well, yeah, I'll give you every update I can, and then you never hear from him.
Never hear from him.
He gets caught up in the moment.
I understand.
And he doesn't know how to run a cell phone.
That's understandable.
He is 50-something.
Well, I saw him carrying, like, Zach Moore's phone the other day.
Yeah, Zach Morris. There's another 80s reference. Boy, the kids are going to have no idea when they watch this back what we're talking about. Their parents will.
Their parents will.
Hey,
They
you guys got to watch the middle school because Mealy and Stafford are awful, but they talk about things we might know.
They're terrible. Terrible.
Here we go.
Here we go. We'll see where we're at here.
Third down. It's about 3rd and 19.
Yeah.
And Carter's rolling out. I think he's going to chuck
gonna
that thing.
go.
He is.
He's gonna hit
and
intercepted.
Intercepted. But a nice tackle.
Yes, nice tackle.
That's Daniel Story again.
What is that? Is that
number 33?
Number 33. Yep.
So, you know what's nice about that is, okay, so it's a turnover, but here's the thing you got to look at. A lot of kids wouldn't have the wherewithal to turn around and tackle the guy.
And he did.
And he did.
Yes.
No gain.
No gain.
Interception happened, but he didn't let him get any yards out of it. So
that's good. It's good learning.
Well, you've got me on a few. You got me on Charles and Eddie, and you got me on, I didn't know Basil or whatever her name was,
yeah,
Mickey.
Tony Basil.
Tony Basil. I didn't know that one.
How about Spaceman?
Spaceman?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Never mind. That's not a song. Yeah, it is. It's a theme song. It's a theme song. From
Oh,
a
that's
TV
a heck of a pass and a
Yeah,
nice
it
catch
was.
for them.
Wow. It ran
Wow.
right over.
That was Story again. He
Yeah,
was there.
He was there. You
That
gotta
kid
give
went
him
up and
credit.
got it. That was nice. Again,
It was.
they've got a big quarterback back there, the backup.
They do.
So, nice. You got to give credit where credit is due, and Try had a nice little play
That's
there.
right.
So, much more relaxed, folks, if you watch the middle school than it is on the varsity games as far as in the booth, because Stafford brings out the best in me.
There we go. And that's good. I hope two Prince.
Spin Doctors?
Spin Doctors.
Yeah, Spin Doctors were really underrated. And
Yeah.
one hit wonder, I don't know. I think Spin Doctors might have had another hit.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what that
Well, your
was.
daughter had some good insights there.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
All right.
I don't know what that was about, but.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
She's on it, I guess. She's rooting for the Warriors.
She's out there rooting for them, and
And there you
I missed the handle on the
Oh.
camera that time, folks. I tried to reach for it and missed it. We got to stop there on the 5-yard line at least.
Yes.
This terrible broadcast of songs and one-hit wonders was brought to us by Daniel Hansen
Daniel
because he
Hansen.
started this thing.
He did start.
He started your joke about Hansen.
Yeah. Let's see.
What lists are you looking at?
I'm just trying to find whatever. I'm not giving you the easy ones, so it's hard to.
All the easy ones, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to give you the easy.
So Video Killed the Radio Star was the easy one?
Well,
You were shocked I got that
I
one.
was shocked that you got that. So we're looking for it. Let me see.
They scored again.
They scored again.
Yeah, that's that quarterback, number 10. He's a big guy.
He is.
Let me look him up real quick. I'm gonna pull up number 10, Cole Melton. He is a 7th grader, folks. So he is a little bigger than some of our guys just because of age, and that's what happens. The middle school's hard because there's such a difference between a 6th grader to an 8th grader.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it's. I remember being 6th grader and just thinking the 8th grade guys were just enormous. Because at that time in your life, you're like, man, they're so much bigger, and they were hard to tackle.
They were big. Yeah.
Hard to defend in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
They hit the ball and threw the ball harder in baseball. It's just natural. What's nice is in high school, it all kind of evens out usually.
It does. You're a friend of mine.
What decade?
Oh, I have no idea.
Is that like the-
85?
You're a friend of mine?
You're a friend of mine.
Like, is that the theme song to Perfect Strangers?
No. It says it's a song, but I don't know.
You're a friend of mine. I bet you McLaughlin could get it.
I guarantee it.
Especially if it would be played on Yacht Rock, because he listens to that.
He listens to
I'm not gonna lie, I like it too, but I don't
Right.
know that one. You're gonna have to tell me.
It says Clarence Clemens
Oh,
and Jackson Brown.
oh really?
Mm-hmm.
That was not. Okay, so you're a one-hit wonder involving Jackson Brown. Jackson Brown had 1,000 hits.
Right.
That's weird. Clarence Clemens. I don't know
Clarence
that one.
Clemens.
I'll look that one up. You are stumping me now.
Okay. Pac-Man Fever.
Pac-Man. Pac-Man Fever. It's almost like you're getting Disco Duck now.
That was 19. Yeah.
Oh, man. Pac-Man Fever, I don't think I would know. I know the song, but I don't think I know who wrote it or who performed it.
It says
Pac-Man Fever.
Buckner and
I'd buy somebody. I'm going to tell you right now, I wish we had like the way to call in or the way to – we do have the chat. If somebody knew Pac-Man Fever. I know the song. I remember it. And, I guarantee you McLaughlin would have got that because he likes that song, Pac-Man Fever. You know what that makes me think of? That makes me think of going to the Pizza King
playing Pac-Man.
and having that
sitting
Pac-Man
down.
over in the corner. Yeah,
Absolutely.
when
Begging for a quarter.
yeah, we go there, play the jukebox,
Yep.
play Pac-Man, and eat pizza.
And eat pizza.
A really good pizza, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, like I said, next one needs to be Disco Duck, and I can't tell you who sang Disco Duck either.
Believe it or
It
not.
may have been Ray Stevens. I don't know.
Rappin' Rodney.
Rappin' Rodney Dangerfield.
Okay, you got that one.
Yeah, Rappin' Rodney. That's not a one-hit wonder, and that shouldn't even be a song.
No.
Rapping Rodney.
That's what it says.
You're in an interesting
I'm
area right now.
Under-
Pac-Man Fever and Rapping Rodney.
How about Under the Milky Way?
Ooh, I think that's an alternative 80s band. Under the Milky Way. That is not. It's a one-hit wonder?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, give me a second.
1988.
Under the Milky Way.
And there's a long
That is a long pass. That's going to be complete.
Oh! He had it, number 5.
That's
Mason Skinner.
That's Mason Skinner.
That
was a nice pass
that
by Carter.
That was a nice pass.
Under the Milky Way. Oh, this one hurts because I have an idea. I know it's not like it. It's similar to.
Oh no.
That I think was the theme to Mulan.
That was the theme to Mulan.
Now that's even more impressive that I got that. But yeah, in like three bars, I got the theme to Mulan. So that tells you what we watch at home.
Yeah, I knew that one.
Under the.
Uh-huh. You're right.
Oh, that is. Yeah, I know this song.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so upsetting that I don't know that I can. Yeah, that's actually a good song. I mean, if you're into alternative 80s.
Yeah.
All right, give it to me. Who is it?
The Church.
The Church, yeah.
The Church.
They were offsides. Yeah, that was good by Carter to just back away from that. They were offsides. The Church, yeah. Under the Milky Way. That's not a bad song.
I'm not going to say that title.
No, I wouldn't say that one on the air. Glad you edited that out.
Yeah, I added that one.
3:53 as the clock keeps running here.
Yeah, we're still going. And Key Largo.
Key Largo?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Key Largo is in Kokomo by Beach Boys, but that's not the song.
The song. There's actually a
Key Largo. Why do I think it's a guy with a beard?
It is a guy with a beard. You're absolutely right.
It's not Kenny Loggins, is it?
No.
It's not Kenny Loggins because he had hits. Key Largo.
Bertie Higgins?
Okay, but he has a beard, doesn't he?
He has a beard.
See, I wouldn't have got it, but I got at least I got the beard.
There you go.
So.
Of course, Shakedown. We don't know that. I don't know who sings it. Of course, Major Tom.
Major Tom. Well, that's a David Bowie song, but Major Tom,
Yeah.
I think we're having.
What are we doing here?
We're having video problems.
We are, yeah.
We're not coming through.
I don't know what's going on with the internet.
Always a problem.
Always an issue.
It kicked us off of. I can tell you exactly what happened. It kicked us off of our last network.
That is crazy.
So they might still be hearing us. So we got to keep.
We still got to keep going.
Keep our professionalism.
Yes, we will. Because we're the utmost professional.
Well, that's been apparent tonight.
But it's still. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. The coaches are talking to him, trying to get a play started. Don't know really what's happening.
I think we're back.
We're back? Okay. We're back live.
It took a minute. We're back live, and there's 10 seconds left on the clock, and it's going to be over. That's going to be it.
That's the game. Well, they played very well.
Well, proud of the boys. Thought they did a nice job. I thought we talked about it already. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, a lot of younger guys that had to step up, and I thought they stepped up and played hard. And you got a lot of sixth graders had to play in the eighth grade game, and that's great experience for them.
It is.
So it couldn't be anything but happier for them or happy for them. I know you can't.
No, they did it great.
And then next week I think we go to Anderson Prep.
We play Anderson Prep.
I think we're at Anderson Prep next week.
All right.
So that's where we'll be. Tomorrow night we will be at Shenandoah. And it'll be Coach Mack. Are you going to go? If you go, you can always come up to the booth.
I might say hi.
Why don't you come up and talk to us at some point? Okay. You know, Coach runs a tight ship on the broadcast. I just do the production. I just do the play-by-play and production, and it's usually pretty bad.
Yeah,
but
Coach runs. I don't know if he'll allow me up there, but I'm sure he will.
I think he will. But for the SRO, the best in the business, Scott Stafford and his daughter.
And my daughter, Rebecca.
Yeah, Rebecca.
And she just took off.
And she just took off. I was going to have her sign us off. But
Yeah.
for the best SRO in the business, Scott Stafford, I am the superintendent, Mr. Mealy. This is the Wes-Del Sports Network. We will see you tomorrow night. Check the YouTube, check the Facebook, and also Mr. Denny's Twitter account, WD Athletics, for the link at Shenandoah. But until then, have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow night from Shenandoah.